Whew, alright. Greetings, everyone. It's your demonic beast of hope, Kibo Convoy. Now, for the record, this is the genuine first IRL stream I'm doing. And this is gonna be up on YouTube immediately after because I already have the thumbnail and everything done. I tried wearing shades to cover my eyes, but it didn't work. But as you all can tell, I'm basically in the actual getup and everything, even the pants. The coat is more in my closet. But this has been a project I have waited a while on. And I am happy to finally have it. Today, it literally shipped on Monday and then soon got here by today. And I thought, why not share the experience of unboxing this project? Now, the project we are talking about is the, as you can tell, the haslab liokaiser. Now, for those that don't know liokaiser, he's basically the combiner from Transformers Victory. Behind me right here we have Victory Saber, Depthsaurus, Omega Prime, Takara's Legends, Great Shot, and then the Transformer Hasbro Pulse exclusive, or was it also San Diego? I don't remember if it's San Diego Comic-Con exclusive or not. No, I don't think so. But anywho, Dino King and then Galaxy Shuttle. We have all these amazing figures here. liokaiser has been one of the biggest deals for me. And I've waited a while. I love Transformers Victory. It's one of the greatest. I'm basically a huge Transformer nerd for the most part. I have my collection, half my collection right here. If you can see in the background, so it's there's a huge portion of them over here. But there is some anime stuff over here and everything. But my knowledge of Transformers, I've stayed from my ordeal that this was one of the biggest things I was waiting on. But I'm a huge Transformers nerd when it comes to it. I talk about a little bit of Transformer news on the streams once in a while. Just depends if there's anything really of importance. But besides that, I have my nice little box cutter here. Don't worry, plastic. It's a plastic knife. You may have some unexpected guests just pop up out of nowhere in the background, which is gonna be my cat. And for the record, the hair is getting worked on being re-dyed back to being red. The color has badly faded, which I will fix sometime in the future. So anytime I participate in meet and greets and all that, you'll be expecting this instead of the model, which is right next to me. But besides that, let's just get into it. Sadly, the box itself has been a bit damaged. Luckily, I hope it still kept the actual main box itself intact. But beyond that, everything else to it looks great. Besides the box being a mess. I really wish I did get this a lot sooner, but sadly I didn't. Let me see here. A few things to point out. This collection side here is mostly figures that are more just toy characters that have just been toys for toy lines. There's a bunch of the crossover ones. We got the Jurassic Park. A few display, those stands right there. Those are for TikTok or photos and all that I do. But besides that, that's about it for that. Okay. Alright, it's a box in a box. Oh, I see it. Now let me see if I can get this first brown box out for a second. Alright. Oh yeah. It's coming out. Alright, first box. Gone. And now under the table. Alright. Okay, so next up. Alright. Put that to the side. Safety box. Oh. Mike's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's falling. Alright. Oh. Let me see. Take a look. The box is in great condition. Like, it looks like the exterior boxes more got damaged, which is good that they wanted to make sure. But look at this. This is like amazing. So on it we have Drillhorn, Skyhawk, Elbat. We're mostly gonna call him Hellbat because, well, originally it was already on the thing or deal where it was Hellbat. But instead they went with Elbat. I kind of wish they kind of went with Velbat, honestly. That could have worked better. Leozek, Jaruga, Kill Bison, and Def Cobra. On the side, we have this shiny great box right here. With all of them on it. On the other side, we have Liokaiser in his combined form. With Def Cobra, where he could be an arm, a cannon, or just himself. Then on the other side, we have the whole picture of each one of the figures we'll look at soon. And then at the bottom, just some other words, barcodes, yada yada yada. Top Transformers Victory Liokaiser. Interesting enough, it is labeled under the Legacy line, which I did love Legacy. Great toy line. But yeah. Liokaiser right there. Get the trusted box cutter. Open. There we go. We have, gotta be careful, don't want to damage this. We have like 5 different boxes. I think there's like an instruction manual somewhere in here. Let me see. Trying to figure out where the instruction manual is. Is it in here? I guess we're just gonna do it like one at a time, where it's like, I guess this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ooh! We do have an instruction manual. It's a book! This is new. Oh, okay, so it labels what's in it, so for each one, I'd rather leave it more of a surprise. Got the animals. Chest animals, or aka breast animals in Japan. This was Japan, don't ask me. I might need a haircut too. Right before I dye my hair, honestly. Might do that tomorrow. But this does look good from what I'm looking at. Every last one of the pages are colored. So, pretty awesome. Pretty cool. I like it. I like it a lot. So then, this. In the garbage. In here, we have the display stand. And the weapons. Let's see, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, look who's come. Hang on, I got a text. Give me a moment. Hey, buddy. Moochie. Come here. Come up here for a sec. Want to say hi to chat? Come here. Come check out. Say hi to Moach. This is my little buddy. Ain't he adorable? Say hi to chat, bud. I love you too. You're just gonna chill on my lap? Oh no, he went. Anywho, like I said, we have the weapons end of the display stand right here, which has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 of each part, and then these little things. These are the electric nunchaku that he uses in the show. To be honest, liokaiser may be the #1 strongest and most dangerous combiner. We will get this out in a moment. Right now we do need to move on to like the characters and all that. So, let's see what #1 has for us. #1. Oh no, this is #2. My mistake. #2. All I can think about right now is Austin Powers. Oh. I need to adjust my mask. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Look at this. We got Leozak, Skyhawk, and Elbat. I gotta keep remembering to call him Elbat. And then we got some of the chest animals, if not all of them. Let me check. Yeah, it's all the chest animals. So that's cool. We got the chest animals in that box. Next up, I guess this one? I guess it's #3? I don't know. Nice. We got Kill Bison and Jaruka, and this one with the leg parts. Torso. Torso or legs? I don't really know. And then next up, we got Drillhorn and Death Cobra. Sick. This is dope. I've heard like some minor complaints. Like some little bit of minor complaints. So let's bring this down real fast. Put the boxes to the side and start off with getting the display stands out first. Alright. Oh wait, I'm opening the wrong one. Yes. Alright, next up, open this. It feels like I'm holding a pen, like I could just write all over the something, like write or draw something. Bye, Mochi. He's not the brat. The other one's the brat. My brother's cat. Do they? Does anyone see that? There's like a little crap line there. Very interesting. So let's pop that back in. Oh my gosh. The other weapons are like stuck in there. Chains are easy to get, so... Okay, so... Get that. Get those, put those to the side. Ugh. Wow, that is in. Ugh. Ugh. Got it. 2 parts for the connection for the stand. A lot of them do have that. Well, mine is Victory Saber and Death Source. They're the only ones that don't have that. He has it though. Omega Prime. Whoa! Figure cut. Right here. The little things with spikes that he uses against his opponents. Oh great, here comes the troublemaker. If you try to mess up this box, you're... I swear, kitty. Alright. There we go. This is another adapter, which is most likely for like Liokaiser himself. Hey, not the box. Not that. Little brat. Okay, I'm trying to figure this out. Ugh. Okay, there, fine. Just take the bend of the... Here's the ends of the spear for separate modes. It's weird that Death Cobra doesn't come with one. I've seen third parties do it for him, but that's about it. Oh my gosh, how? I'll have to struggle with this later. One part of the display stand, which I might as well attach. Oh, jeez. I don't know which one. Alright, so pop on that. Take that. Okay. Then we get them out. Crap. Okay. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I'll get the other 4 out later. Okay. And then we pop this off. Put to the side. Ooh. Look at the detail on him. It looks really good. You see? I swear. And then here's his animal. Just gonna pop right on. Look at this. And then... Wow. Wait. Oh, there we go. He has a wheel. Very cool. How does he... Oh, right. I have to fold up the tail fin. There we go. Tail fin. Now he's a full-on jet. Let me see here. There has... I think it might... Trying Trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out. Yep. Hellbat. Nice little Hellbat. Next up we have liokaiser. It's hot. Oh. Wearing this mask does not make it pleasant. But this is liokaiser. Light stand art. He does have like a thing where his wings can expand. Pretty cool. Pretty nice. Attached his chest animal. Oh yeah. Keep forgetting. Fold up the wings. Yeah, this is a bit of a mess back here. Maybe an upgrade kit can fix it, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, we got him. Then, Guy Hawk. There we go. Guy Hawk. And then we have his chest animal. Pop it on. Boom. Very nice. Very well done on the wings. Sometimes I get irritated that this doesn't get like the whole yellow and the Decepticon symbol underneath. But it's not a big deal. They'll fix it. Oh. Well, Toy Hacks will. Then I'm gonna get the other weapons and all that. Give me just a moment. Need a drink. We got Jarugas, Def Cobras, Kill Bisons, and Drill Horns. I'll plop these to the side. Get the plastic cover back. And then, let's see, if I'm remembering correctly, I'm gonna put the box back to the side real fast. All right. Next. Pull the plastic off. Oh, wait. Which one's the front of the tank? Okay, so this is the front of the tank. Oh, I see. There's like little notches. That's actually pretty smart. Oh, these are on ball joints. I thought these were supposed to be on like mushroom pegs. I wonder why I'm having trouble putting his animal on. Here we have Kill Bison in a nice tank mode. Very good, very nice. Look, I understand it's not much of a tank, but what could I have done? This has to combine somehow. Anywho, next up, let's get him. Is this his? No. It's this one. Daruga. Very nice. The thing that basically goes up here, I'm not really gonna bother with that really, unless I'm like doing photos or any of that. But it does save this. Is it spring? Oh, it is. Let me see. Oh, I see. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. Yeah, I'll just put this aside. All right, that's another one. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I think it went here. Here, Kiki. Have a box. All right. Yeah, you can chill in the box. I don't care. Just don't mess with anything else of mine. And no climbing on that either, Kiki. My brother's cat. Hop on the little gun. There we go. Next up we... Quiet. Chester. This may be right here. We got the helicopter. Helicopter. But it's pretty good. Look, I understand people's complaint about the whole this, but I like it. This is his genuine first figure for Primus' sake. I mean, literally, I can't hate it. Next up. Okay. All right, there. Here we have drill horn. A very nice drill. The drill can slightly spin. Nice. I do like that. Then no, wait. Then we put it back in the box. Slide in. I'll put the instructions in here. Actually, I should look at how to actually put them on their stand. This is a booklet. Oh, okay. So this is... We're good. We're good. Still on. There we go. And then bring that down. Fold up the flight stands. Alright. With that done, then we get one of these. Pop it on. Wait. Okay, this is a bit tricky. What's this not connecting? Some sort of plastic error? Ugh. I'll just put it to the side. I'll struggle with it later. And we slide him. All right. Alright. Now that's done. Alright. Yes. Okay, so there we have most of the crew together. I'm gonna try to attach this. Okay, so it's on a slider. You've seen the missile car. Say hello to Mega Missile Car. Gosh, this is insane. They could have designed that like as a separate piece. Yep. Alright, so that is basically the whole team right there. Well, honestly, their alt modes are nice. 10 out of 10. You can chill in the box. Anywho, we got Def Cobra right here. Very nice. Very well painted. Propeller blade spins. Toy Houses got like shell shade a lot of the windows on all of them. Anywho, let's get him out of the way. So basically, I will be talking about details about certain characters. Like, Def Cobra here was just a one-off character to get killed off. And then let's see, slide that in. Should have a test. I'm gonna figure it out. What is the box? Guess we can put the propeller blade to the side. And then pop in the gun. Alright, so then hold up this. And then put that. I think rotate the waist. Oh yeah, rotate the waist. Pop up the feet. Fold out the hands. Ay ay ay. There we go. Right? Ooh, he looks nice. He looks well done and everything. Here he is, Def Cobra. In robot mode. Pretty nice. Very well done. Hands can articulate and everything. He has a waist swivel. Even though it's more upper than lower. Then, pop up the chest animal. Chest attack. And then, becomes a little cobra. We have a little cobra ready to attack. Psh, psh. That's that. We do have them together now. Next up, fold down this. Leave that up. Flip the little handle here up. And then, boom! He has a gun. Pretty good. Awesome. Nice. Oh! These fold up too! I didn't even notice that. Spin the little blade. Spin. Pretty awesome. Like that. Oh, he has like this? That's so weird. But this is for like the whole transformation purpose. This is like for the arm mode. Like the whole, what if he actually did accomplish to replace Elbat in the show? He did replace Elbat in like the IDW comics. Why do I keep calling him El? It's Hellbat. Hellbat. Hellbat, like... No, I have to respect the US for doing their best with the name, even so they should have done Fellbat, honestly. But he was with them and everything. So, we got him. Next up, let me just... What's the box? Next up, we got their leader, Liozak. And to put it simply for him, he's basically like the whole second in command ordeal, but he's more like a backstabbing Starscream. He's basically another Starscream ordeal. Like, he always thinks he's gonna be like the better leader for the Decepticons and all that, but it fails. Fold up the wings. Fold up that. Fold up that. Let's see here. Oh, I see. Panels fold down. Open the legs up. Fold out the hands. Oh. Guess there's like a mushroom peg for it to connect. No, not mushroom peg, just a peg. And then take the whole thing right here. Fold it down. Fold down the wings. Rotate the head. Oh. Oh, they're pegged! I didn't even realize the side skirts were. Here's Liozak. Very well done. Very well painted. Labels will fix this where it matches the front wings, which will be pretty cool. Next up, Chest attack! Oh. Wow. The joints on all of them are not that bad right now. Yes, I've messed with only 2 of them. Let's see, he has a leg swivel. Box fight. The kitties are having a box fight. Pull down that. There is a lion chest. Oh yeah, it is lion chest. That's weird. There's a weird little, like, there's that one silver pin that's in it. For what? This could have been done in a whole entire plastic. Weird. But it's cute. It's a cute little lion. Then, convert into weapon mode. There's blaster mode. An upgrade kit will definitely fix it where you can just pop on something and make it an actual, like, animal blaster or deal. That would be interesting to see what they do. Here he is with it. Underneath the chest, he does have a Decepticon symbol. Very nice. We have Leo's deck now. We're going to do it semi in order depending on who's appeared. Like, he did appear first, but Def Cobra did appear last within the show. But I went with him because, well, meh. Next up, let's do... Let's do Jaruga. Let's do Jaruga. Pop that up. Pop it up. Pop it to the side. Alright. This thing is on ratchet. Like, no joke, that's some ratchet joints. Nice little swivel for it for when transformation happens. Like again, we look at the little dragster card with missiles. So we pop it off. Put those to the side. Let's see here. Okay. Pull. Lift to the point. Feed out. Arms rotated. Arms rotated. Pull to the side. Pull out the fist. Separate the legs. He might be the only one with good ankle tilt. I don't know about Kill Bison and Drillhorn yet. It is windy out there. And now I hear sirens. Great. Here is Jaruga. Here's Jaruga in his robot mode. Well, we still gotta pop these onto the side of his feet. Because in the cartoon, the missiles were on the side of his feet. It's hard to say with Jaruga. He's just like one of those bots who follows orders. Bit of a dragster. He's more like a sneaky villain. Anywho, chest attack! We pop it open. Fold it down. Originally, they were supposed to paint these in a different plastic, but didn't work, so they decided to make it into a brand new plastic for it. Making sure everything's still good. We got the little Jaguar. You Jaguar. You do Jaguar. Then we switch him to weapon mode. Jaruga may be the best articulated one, but he left a gap in his chest. Like, I feel like they could have done something similar to Death's Source to create a spring-loaded thing where it just didn't look like that. Like, look at how deep his chest is. It's like a boulder went in and bleh, all Looney Tunes styled him. But yeah, here's his chest animal. Yeah, it's pathetic gun mode. It is what it is. They did what they could. Still pretty awesome. Next up, we're gonna do Kill Bison. He's basically the character that always transforms and then gives you the bird. Like, he's basically a total jerk bot is what he is. Keep forgetting I can just rotate that, and then let's see. I think what I have to do first is pop open the sides. Oh, no, I have to fold out the sides first. Then pop open the sides. And then I... Ooh. Then I pop in those. Pop in the legs. Delock those. Fold down the feet. Fold the... Rotate the hands out. And then his head should be in here. What the... Give me a sec. This is like... What the... Wow, that's in! Like, that ain't no joke. That is... Oof. I don't know if I like that. Alright. Pop it. I don't know if I like that, because there's like a connection where you have to pull this out to get the head out. I feel like that's gonna leave stress marks in the future for whenever doing that type of stuff. But besides that, the figure itself is pretty good. For the heck of it, let's do the pose. Should... Okay, yeah, he does have it. Okay. We have him in the pose, where he gives you the bird. Now, chest attack! There is the bison or bull. I don't... bull chest. It's most likely a bull. Next up is gun mode. For all of them, it's simple. Just flip down the feet, head, and then fold down this. And then pop in the gun. Boom. Pretty awesome. Oof. Give me a second. Next up is Drill Horn. Love the drill mode. Pretty awesome. Okay, he shares basically the same complexity. Fold these parts down. Fold out that. Oh, right. Close it up after you pull it up a bit to a certain point. Pull down the feet. Wait, his head's already out. Thank gosh. Then fold that. Fold the treads back. They're pretty easy transformations, honestly. It was easy to figure out just by looking at them. And no, I do not own the originals. It would be pretty cool. Then split the legs out. Another pinched. There he is in robot form, and yeah, he has an awesome look. He has a blue face. He's a part of the Blue Man Group. Then pop that off. chest attack. Here is Rhino chest. Pretty cute. Flip him to gun mode now. Pop in the gun mode. There we go. Him with his gun. Oh my gosh, him and Kill Bison also have a empty chest now. I'll have to pop it at the Decepticon sticker on twist in this area. It's gotta be easy. Next up, Elbat. Okay, I see how this is working. Fold in that. Fold in the wings. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to figure him out. So the thing about him is like he always rats out his teammates and all that. Trying to figure it out. I might need the instructions for this. Cause I gotta figure it out. This one's got a tricky complexity. Oh, I see now. I'm gonna have to pop this off. And then pop that open. Okay, yeah. Then we fold up the feet. And then fold out the hands that are always stored in somewhere. I'm amazed there wasn't any of those little plastic ties that keep figures in place. They were just held on by the plastic frame that they were in. So another thing about Elbat is that he has the ability of hypnosis. Also, here he is. Here is Elbat. I think my only dislike is the face. Like, the face itself looks like the face mask is traveling too far. Now, chest attack for bat chest, or in Japan it's called Komori breast. I'm never saying that again. Look at it. We have a bat. The bat chest. Right in the cages. And then gun mode, it should be pretty simple. Fold it back up. And then here he is at gun mode. Pretty nice, pretty good. Next up. Next up is Skyhawk. Now that we know what we're doing, hold up the wings. Remove Hawk chest. Pop that open. Split the legs. Fold in the fist. Push in. Fold that out. Push that in. And then fold up the wings a little. Open up the arms. So the thing about Skyhawk is he was locked up in a prison cell for a little bit within half the series after they soon finally busted him out. He has the ability to shoot ice out of his hands. And I guess he has some sort of rivalment against Great Shot with Sky Shadow and then Blue Bacchus is his name? Blue Bacchus? Yeah. But from there, we have Skyhawk. Very impressive, very well done. Easy pop off of the chest animal, chest attack. And then here is Hawk chest. Pretty awesome, pretty cool. Then for gun mode, it's pretty simple. Fold in the wings, take the peg. Mostly the most simplest. I mean, his is close to a gun at least. Yeah. But yeah, this is them. All 7 members dealt with. And they all do look pretty impressive. I love them. Honestly, all of them are awesome. I'm happy to have them with Death Swords because we now completed it. Now I'm hoping the next haslab ain't expensive, because I would rather not spend an armor like on like a $800 thing. It's like trying to buy a PS5. My dad owns a bunch of those. Anywho, now that we've gotten that done, I say we move. Well, let's get into articulation. For Jaruka's articulation, he has leg rotation, maximum bend at the knee, ankle tilt. Hand has a swivel to it. Arm can rotate all the way out. Can go up far. Go around all the way almost if the wheels weren't blocking it. But let's put the chest animals back. Because his chest animal can store away with like drill horde and kill bices for the combined mode. From what I've seen. But besides that, that's the articulation for Jaruka right here. They basically have the same articulation between him and kill bison, so slight ankle tilt, but it's tight. Knee bend. All the way. Arms can do this, but they have a weird connection where, yeah, they have that. I don't understand why they did that. And then wrist swivel because the wrists are on, the hands are on ball joints. Head can look, that's sharp. Head can look left, right, look up, can only look so far down. And then, yeah. And then L-bats, articulation with Skyhawks, ankle tilt, maximum in the knee, semi-waist swivel. Oh yeah, those 3 do have waist swivels. Forgot to point that out. Head can look left and right, can't look up much. Arms have this bend, can only go so far, unless you do this where you can pop this up and then swing it up. Then I guess that gives them like more articulation. But yeah, that is Hellbat right there. Oh, it's also the same for Death Cobra too. I forgot to count him. Now, Leozak's articulation, which we can pop off his chest animal. Pop it back on. Head can look left and right, can look up pretty far, can't look down much. Arms have the rotation. Wrist can spin all the way. Let's see. It has like a slight waist swivel. And then knees can bend. Can't really go far because of the peg for combination. Arms can swing out. Can go up and down, left and right. But that is all the articulation for them. Honestly, each figure is pretty awesome. I love all of them. They're quite nice. Well done. Hasbro, this may be the best haslab you've done. Unicron had the issues because he was a shell former. Weird message. Let me think. Victory Saber has a few issues, from what I know. Defsaurus has no issues. He's perfectly fine. Omega Prime has issues with the whole, like, connector joint for him. But from what I'm seeing, these guys don't have much issues. So we're going to move on to the combination now. We're going to separate the chest animals from Drillhorn and Kill Bison. Now let's see here. Then we fold that up. Close it up. This is basically like converting him into vehicle mode. Fold in the wrist. Fold in the wheels. Flip the legs back in. Fold the feet back up. Open these panels up. Open this. And then push the legs back in. Fold that in. Then next up, we fold down the feet. Oh my gosh, there is ankle tilt within the feet. That's actually nuts. But there we have the first leg to Liokaiser. Now, to point out a few things about Liokaiser. Number one is that Liokaiser, in my opinion, is definitely the most strongest combiner and most intelligent. He would be like second place to Monstructor. No wait, he's first place, second is Monstructor. Because as most of us know, Monstructor is like this monstrous combiner that cannot be controlled. And it's very dangerous due to its abilities. But with an intelligent, smart combiner that can go invisible, it has the ability of electricity through its nunchaku. Yeah, Liokaiser is way more dangerous. Anywho, move on from here. Alright. Let's fold in the wrist like this. Trying to make sure I get it right. Fold in the treads like this. Then there's pegs in the side of the hips. There's a peg right here, and then it's in the legs too. It's the same for both him and let's see, pop in that, open that up. Alright. Close it back up. Everything's closed and pegged in. Alright, then we open this. Fold in the head. Pop this back on. Oh, wait a minute. Fold out the leg component. Pop in the chest animal again. Fold down the back feet heel spur. Fold down that. Boom. Then pop on this. And boom. We have the... One moment. What the... Mom, can you not do this? Nope. That's already terrifying enough to know. Alright. Next up we do Jaruga. Let's pop off this. From what I've heard, you don't really need to use these for anything. But you can still use it to like build the connection port even stronger. For the combination. Alright, let's see. Rotate the head around. Make sure it's not shown. Oh. Then, fold in the feet. Connect them. Okay, let me see here. Trying to think. How does this work? Okay. Alright. Do that. Then you slide this in. I don't know, I feel like this isn't a genuine combination. Hang on. I feel like if I do this, this feels more right. And then you attach these missile pods. Hang on. Then you attach the missile pods to the side. There's a connection port for the legs to lock into. Then we got that. Here we are. Have the waist part done. It's always like this for any bots that have to form like the pants and all that. It's like they have to be locked like this. Like Studio Series 86 Devastator. Long haul has to be like that too. And then we slide. There's a slider point for the legs. There's like these two grooves that will slide into here. And then the leg should slide into place. There we go, first leg on. Next. Hang on. There we go. Same as the first. Same as the first. Boom. There we go. Half the body done. Next up, we do Leozak. And then, let's see, we pop. Trying to figure this out. So rotate the head. Fold in the hands. And then let's see here. Fold out this part. Pop out the chest. Rotate the head. Ooh. What the? I'll get into it in a minute. And then let's see. Fold the waist around. Plug that in. Let me see. I'm trying to remember. Or no, actually. Because I'm trying to figure it out. Alright. Figure you fold the arms up. These two should peg into the chest. And then you fold in the wings by the looks of it, by this peg. Okay, give me a sec. I think that's about right. Give me a sec. I might be having a bit of issues. Ah, here we are. Let's see. What about the arms? That. Then the arms do this. They just rest there, and then they port right into the. They port right in, so the wings do fold in under the arms for a tab. This folds down, and then here we got the front end of liokaiser. And then, I can tell, slide oh! You think it's all carpet? Okay. As you can tell, yes, this is what it looked like. Slime is skating. For the most part. Alright. What? Okay. Am I missing something? No, I shouldn't be. Why the heck did he slip off? Okay, let me see. Nice. Give me a sec, I think I see. Okay, now I see. Then Oh, I see now. From what I'm seeing now, the arms fold up and then connect into the back, creating a full-on and then this connects to like the feet to Leozak. It does that. I'm amazed they didn't include Leozak's sister Lyzak into this. Maybe she'll get her own separate figure in the future. That'd be pretty cool. Another weird thing is the Dino Force have like kids in the manga. Don't ask me, I do not want to know, and I don't need that type of information. Here we go. Half of it complete. Next up, we get Tim. Pop off the chest animal. Then we pop the head off. Wow, that is in. Then pop it off, rotate the head, store the head in. Oh, it's supposed to like fold out the connection port. And then that does that. The head folds into there, showing the connection. And then pop that in. Nah, I think it's better to, yeah, it's better to keep that down. Then bring it there, fold in the arms, the wings fold in, and then fold in the shoulder pads I've mentioned into the body. Right, there is one more thing. And then here we have the hand. Rotate. And then fold out that. And then we have some posable fingers. The index finger is the only pointer finger to it. And then the rest also do articulate. Then take the chest animal off, fold in the hands. Basically it's an instant repeat. Then do that. Do what we've done before. Fold those back. Then we pop the waist down, pop that open, and then clip that together, fold in the wings. Fold out the hand and everything, and then boom. And then from what I've seen in certain images by Hasbro, You dirties. They knew that the gun barrel would... Oh wow, so... Pop that in. Then pop in that. And here he is. Liokaiser. Look at him. He looks great. Look at this. You can store even all their chest animals on their thing. Like, I knew you could store him there and everything. Like, that was pretty obvious. But everything else, it feels good. Honestly, most impressive I have seen. Now, it would be fair that we still include Death Cobra to it, since he does have a secret mode now, which is like the cannon mode. Okay, maybe the head is supposed to be the other way. Then we fold that up. Fold that down. Because this is supposed to, like... It's supposed to, like, do that. Oh. Give me a sec. Then we tab in the arms and everything. Make sure everything's left into place. Fold that down. I know you're supposed to test like every chest animal to it. Okay, I think that's about it. And then you fold down like the wings to liokaiser, to like Skyhawk. Let's see, fold that up. Like do that. And then there's like a port. And then you chest one of the chest animals. And boom! Liokaiser complete. And then there we go, liokaiser. Fully complete. He looks amazing. And it feels good too. Like there's no plastic issue or any of that. Knees can bend. Rotated swivels. Now let's get Death Cobra off real fast. We will do the arm switch in a moment. But we're going to check out all of his articulation. Like I said, head can rotate all the way around. Fingers can open up. You can have an index finger. You can basically like point at you. You can do all that. Let's see. Arm can go out, back. Can go all the way up. Let's see, heads on a swivel, can look up, can look down a little bit. It's so weird because he also has like posable ears. I guess that's for like transformation. From what I've seen. And then his leg can kick all the way up. You gotta like flip up the skirt, do that. And then you can also like give him the... He does have a waist swivel, but it's a bit like... eh. But then you can also pop off this gun, like the tank thing, and then these to become like the gun that was shown in the show that he could do. Which I completely forgot he could do that. But yeah. I guess it would... And now we're gonna do the arm switch. We're gonna do what if Elbat decided to truly get kicked off the team. I've also heard that you can also do the same thing and make Def Cobra. No, Elbat also like gun mode. Don't know if I like the idea. Let's see here. And then pop up this. Clip that in. Fold up this. He's basically got like the same transformation as the other two. Pop open that. I feel like they're gonna put like a few G.I. Joe stickers on Def Cobra because of him being named Def Cobra. And then let's see. And then you can fold this down. Plop his chest animal. Just right here. And then, it's like, and then there you go. Def Cobra has an arm. That is actually pretty cool. I can imagine him doing like the whole like full of Cybertron Bruticus thing where you can have this like as an attack shield. But yeah, liokaiser fully complete. And then I might as well build the weapon too. Let's see, connect that and that. Oh, right. Can't forget to include this. Just get it in line. Pop that on. We got one end. Next end. And then basically repeat the cycle over and over. Attach the chain, attach that over and over till I'm done. I do want to admit that it's pretty cool that they went as far as like include everything to store in the display stand, which should be a better option, honestly. Like, I understand storing most of the weapons inside, like, in, like, Death Source's throne. Almost there. And then pop in the spark. Look at this. This thing's long. Like, I'm not joking. Like, this is, like, long. Right? Pop in the spike. Pop in that. Behold, the electric nunchaku. Now put it behind him. Okay, push. Push everything to the side. Pop off. Oh, that's in. Like, that was in. No joke. Oh. Let me see here. What's... Oh, there we go. There, finally. And then there should be that purple bit. Ah, here it is. Then we take liokaiser. And there we go. Liokaiser now fully complete. I'm impressed. This has to be one of the best haslabs ever done. I have no issues with it. Everything's solid, everything's great. And then you can take like whichever you want, rather Death Cobra or Elbat to just be the arm. Honestly, Hasbro has actually knocked it out of the park with this one. Like that. And then pull that back up. And then we'll just have like we'll have Elbat like on his knees, like screaming at the top of his lungs like, "No! I just wanted to be a part of the team. That's all I wanted." There we go. But besides that, liokaiser is indeed one of the best haslabs so far. For the next haslab, let's just hope it's another good one like liokaiser, and not someone that's massive. We don't need anyone that massive for people's collection. But from this point on, yeah, this has to be the best one so far. Any more haslabs I will get in the future will get its own unboxing also. So it'll be on stream like all the time, all sorts, just a lot. But besides that, this has to be one of the best. Number one best so far. This even beats Deathsaurus. Like, even I have issues with Star Saber. Omega Prime has enough issues, that's why I'm still waiting for the upgrade kit for it from DNA. But having a full complete team where you have Deathsaurus, liokaiser, and Dino King together, rules. You basically have the whole main Decepticon crew, minus the ones that were more like just random side characters in the episodes. Well, I mean, you could still count Death Cobra, but still. From it all, this stream was one of the greatest. The place will be moved around a bit more for other upcoming IRL unboxing streams or any of that. But besides that, everything else to it have been one of the best. I love this thing. This is just one of the greatest. I'm just going to work on some amazing photos with it. Some stop motions for my TikTok for each one of the separate characters. And just boom. Get it uploaded and all that. But from that, I'm happy everyone was able to participate with me getting a good reaction out of it. I'm happy to finally have liokaiser. He's definitely one of the best. Truly number one. For the next one, Hasbro, you better surprise us. But that's about it for it all. I'm happy you were all able to join me on this amazing stream. And at this point on, well, we'll just wait for the next year one and see where it goes. So, as it is now, until we meet again, and I will see you all in the next one.